Love is reciprocal. If someone showers us with genuine attention and care, we feel strongly for that person. The greater the person, and the more unexpected the attention, the more powerful is our gratitude and love. If a powerful emperor chooses to personally lavish attention and care on a ragged pauper, the pauper will be utterly overwhelmed with boundless gratitude and love. What infinite entity compares to God? And yet, incredibly, unbelievably, God expresses intimate love and concern for us, finite, fragile, faulty humans that we are. He bypasses the angels and realms of spiritual being to focus intensely on us. If we meditate on this, our hearts will ignite with a blaze of passion and loyalty for God. Let's take a moment to try just that together. Close your eyes and concentrate on the reading and meaning of Judaism's foremost declaration of faith. Shemá Yisrael. Hear, O Israel. Pay attention to the most monumental of all messages. We are being called upon to listen carefully as Jews, each of whom God has chosen as His very own child and ambassador. Hashem Elokeinu. The Lord is our God. In Hebrew, the first name for God used in this verse represents God's utter transcendence. God is infinitely beyond creation, beyond description or limitation, and certainly far beyond us. The second name of God, used in this verse, by contrast, depicts God's intimate involvement with His creations. Elohim is God as He vivifies each element of existence and conducts nature as He wills. Listen carefully, son or daughter of Israel. Hashem Elokeinu, the awesome, transcendent, infinite God, is our personal God. He has chosen to bridge the impossible chasm between finite and infinite, to contract and lower Himself to associate with us in order to seek a unique personal relationship with us, considering us His beloved people. Hashem Echad. God is one. And therefore, He can be beyond us and breathe within us at the same time, which He does lovingly, constantly, just for our sakes, so that we can be one with Him and He with us. Ve'ahavta et Hashem Elokecha. You should love the Lord, your God. The least we can do is spend a couple of precious moments contemplating God's powerful love for us. When we do, our hearts will leap with gratitude and pound with passion. Bechol levavecha, with all your heart. The Hebrew word levavecha implies two hearts. Not only does our spiritual side reciprocate God's love, but our animalistic side also appreciates loving care and personal attention, especially when it flows directly from the infinite source of all existence. Uvechol nafshecha, with all your soul. So great is God's love for His chosen nation that recognition of this divine passion has prompted millions of Jews over the millennia to surrender their souls, sacrificing their mortal lives to sanctify God, rather than be forced to reject Him. To a Jew, temporal life cannot begin to compete with eternal love. If we are willing to sacrifice our lives for God, then we should certainly be eager to live our lives in the manner God appreciates, with utmost sacrifice for all that God asks of us, with passion and with love. Uvechol meodecha, with all your might. True love is not restricted to the heart and mind. It bathes our very identities in its glow. It pours forth and encompasses everything we do and own. It inspires us to apply all our power and assets to living and advancing in that joy and love. God's relationship with us is the greatest act of love that can possibly exist. Our reciprocating passion for Him should influence everything about us, how we think, and what we do in every area of our lives.